The Federal Capital Territory Administration says it is acting within the provisions of the law as it continues to impound and crush commercial motorcycles, violating operational restrictions. The administration says over 600 motorcycles have been destroyed as part of ongoing enforcement to sanitize the city and reduce criminal activities. Let's join Usman Katun Umar for the details.
The Federal Capital Territory Administration (FCTA) says there is no going back on the enforcement of restrictions placed on the operations of commercial motorcycles in the capital city. Speaking during the crushing of 601 impounded motorcycles on Tuesday, the Mandate Secretary of the Transportation Secretariat, Dr. Chinedum Elechi, said the operation is backed by law.
As we speak, we are acting under the regulation of the FCTA. But the most recent regulation, which is the law on this subject matter, is that of 1st of January 2023. It was signed into law by the immediate past administration of Mohammed Bello as FCC minister. So it's a law. It's if you use your motorbike in particular areas, it's against the law. And which is what we are here for today.
The motorcycles were seized from operators who flouted the ban in over 45 designated locations across the city. The Mandate Secretary emphasized that the enforcement would continue until full compliance is achieved. Also speaking at the site of the exercise, the Director of the Directorate of Road Traffic Services, Dr. Abdulatif Bello, said the action is the first of its kind this year and would be sustained as a deterrent. He explained that the ban on commercial motorcycles within the city center, first introduced in 2006, was designated not only to control traffic but also to address rising security concerns.
You will recall that the ban was, initiated in 2006. The idea then was that we should be able to, control and curtail traffic abuses in the Federal Capital City. But as it is today, it's becoming more of a security threat. Commercial motorcycles have been used to facilitate crime and criminality in the Federal Capital City.
On his part, the Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of operations at the FCT command, Mode Magawata, affirmed the commitment of the police and other security agencies to the enforcement. As the crackdown continues, authorities are urging investors and operators in the sector to reconsider their options or risk losing their motorcycles to future enforcement actions. Usman Katun Umar, ASO Television News.